Hello and welcome to another UP Sports broadcast. Tonight we have the semi-finals of the TSL4 in Korea with me, Jerry the Captain Morgan, and my good friend and colleague, Rick the Handpicked Jones. How are you doing, Rick?
I'm doing very well. It's once again a fine day to play some StarCraft 2.
Indeed it is, Rick.
It is indeed. Shall I do the usual introductions?
Yes, bring us in. Who have we got playing tonight?
Very well, in this TSL4 semi-final for the qualification into the finals, in the bottom right-hand corner as the yellow Zerg, we have Xenix's Life. A fine player.
Let's hope he can keep his life in this one, Rick.
Where do you come up with this, Jerry?
I don't even know. Don't even know.
Unbelievable.
Who else have we got?
Try again for this guy. In the top left-hand corner, playing red Zerg, we have Team MVP's Killer, also known as Team MVP's Sniper.
Well, I hope he can MVP. Bring it!
That one wasn't quite as good. Did you plan the...
So, I see we have two Zerg players here, and I'm also noticing they're playing a very similar game right now. It's incredible how close they are playing.
I'm gonna be honest, Jerry. ZVC is not my favorite game to watch, mainly because for the first 5 minutes, it's like there's a mirror down the map, Jerry.
That's exactly what it's like, Rick. I can't even believe what's happening. There's Barry the Shark there, getting around again. I believe he has his own commentary running for this game.
I've heard that. For the Aquarian viewers among us, he is well in there.
Exactly. If you are bilingual and know some Aquarian language, then please go to Barry's YouTube channel and watch his commentaries.
I've heard they're quite stunning. I've heard they're quite something.
I've heard so too. Of course, tell him we sent him. So he sent you, sorry.
Of course, yes. We'd like to start a bit of a co-commentary relationship with Barry.
Exactly. So it's really hard to tell at this point what each player is going to do because they're doing exactly the same thing.
They are exactly. I mean, just look at the production tab. It's like there's a mirror everywhere, Jerry.
Exactly.
It's like the same man is controlling both.
Should I take this time, Rick, to say that my child is on drugs now?
Jerry, we have established before you do not have a child, you do not have a girlfriend, and you no longer have a wife.
Oh no, I do. They're on drugs.
Jerry, just let it go, ma'am.
Oh. Okay.
Just get back to the world of StarCraft, where you can be at peace.
Okay.
All right.
So back into the world of StarCraft. Again, not much difference here. We're seeing, an extra drone there from Xenix's Life. Cheeky. Oh, goes down. Oh, there's the Queen coming in. There she is. Look at her there.
Stellar stuff, Jerry. Stellar stuff from these two.
I just hope that Barry the Shark, he's able to get something more useful. Let's just tap into his feed here and see what he's able to say. Okay, we're gonna cut away from it. What did you make of that, Rick? I know you know some shark language.
It was an astute point that Barry was making there. He was making the point that he believes Xenix's Life has more experience and actually a higher success rate in this type of matchup. So Barry the Shark and our Aquarian viewers are of the opinion that Xenix's Life will take this series and move forward into the final.
Well, I see then. Looks like we take our community and we will back MVP.
Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, as far as we're concerned, what is going on? There we are. Barry just froze there, went out of view. Very well.
Technical difficulties on Barry's side. It's okay. He'll be back with us.
He's all right. He'll get there.
We'll meet you for a drink in the bar, Barry. Whoever wins buys. That cool with you?
I've heard he's quite a drinker. He can put away a lot of liquid.
It's like he's a fish or something.
Unbelievable. I know. Unbelievable. Well, exactly. Look, a mirror down the map here. There's only one difference. Really.
Exactly. These overlords are going to share some evil looks. That thing is for sure.
They respect each other, but they're not fond.
Look at that. You can just feel the tension in this moment right now.
That you can. We have a spine crawler for MVP and a baneling nest, but Xenix's Life appears to be the more aggressive, going for the speed early on. Very Zergling, excuse me.
It would seem so. You okay there, Rick?
I'm fine. Just had a beer earlier. Started coming back up, but we're okay now. We're good.
You need to stop drinking before you come to work, Rick.
I need to drink more before I come to work, I think. That's the only way I can deal with the first 6 minutes of matches like this.
That's fair enough. What people don't understand is the amount of stress we're under as commentators. We have to control this camera the entire time. There's not a robot doing this. It's us.
I know we're a pretty low budget studio here at UP. We have to do everything ourselves. That's why we're perhaps regarded as the
early Zerglings going in, about to be taken down. I mean, I'm not surprised that you've turned to drink to help with your qualms, Rick. I'm not surprised at all.
Indeed, just ever since I began knocking them back, my commentary's been far more well received. So, let's long live my liver, and let's keep going.
Thank you, alcohol.
Indeed. Here we go.
We'd like to take this time to say, if you would like to send us any alcohol, then please get to us with 0800 unprepared offices. We're definitewebsite.com.
Look at this. Both players 44 for 44.
It's really amazing. If we just check this here, the Killer MVP has the slight advantage as far as minerals go. And straight down the middle, pretty much again with worker and army supply. It's so hard to call. Little Ling fight going on here. Cheeky, lingy, but not much more. Some banelings coming out. This might shake things up a little bit.
Here we go. I can get to the edge.
Up. I just wonder what's going to happen. You gotta wonder what's going to happen there.
You generally have got to be aware of what is going on in this game right now. Ain't waddling down no baneling speed yet.
I'll tell you one thing for sure. I can't see a damn single screenshot without a feckin' overlord in it.
It's unbelievable. They're all over the bloody place, Jerry. That one's nearly dead, but he just hangs on.
What a trooper. What a trooper that overlord is.
HP, look, unreal.
I wouldn't hang around if I was on 16 HP. I'd be out of there.
I would be off the edge of the map, Jerry, if that's even possible for these creatures.
Protecting from drops. Of course, we don't see many drops from Zerg there.
More banelings coming out, more upgrades for either side. I think it's going to go on a little bit like this until we see a bit of a clash. Oh, having said that, Zenex has some speedlings to bear.
Which would be very useful, giving them the very slight advantage against their killer MVP. But of course, with our bet against Barry, we want killer MVP to bring something back.
We do indeed. MVP has speedlings also.
Exactly, we have drinks riding on this, don't forget.
Shouldn't we, Jerry? If one player's got something, the other player's probably got it as well.
Exactly, fuck you, Barry.
This is becoming
that's right.
He's coming in there. He's getting a better camera angle than we can ever manage.
Zenex Life has bought in the third expansion a little bit before MVPs. Zenex Life is trying to block it.
Cheeky Ling there, just stopping that from happening. Oh, they obviously know he's there. Surely they must have seen him.
Well, I would hope so. It's these type of things, MPV, that'll ruin this game for you.
Overseer that just sees the third. He'll probably answer with his own third now. There's a bit of a fight where that little Ling was up the top right-hand corner.
He's gone now. He's in a better place.
Or a worse place, depending on how he lived his life.
That is true. That's a very true point, Rick. Well done.
Indeed, yes. I'm not aware of the Ling moral standing, but
these Lings seem to be where it's all at. Roach is coming out for MVP now, which could be really nice. I mean, he really needs to make a push now just to see what the next life has at the very least.
Indeed he does. Here we go. Little Lings coming up there. Will they do anything?
Lings and Roaches again. This is amazing. This is when rock meets stone.
Here we go. Ling Roach versus Ling Roach.
Again,
place your bets, ladies and gentlemen, because it's whoever can micro better. Or whoever has slightly more units.
Oh, looks like Zenex Life has slightly more, and he is able to control them a bit better. These Roaches are gonna go down for sure. Oh, Jesus Christ, Rick, they're going.
Using the Lord's name, Jerry, you really must be quite excited by this game now.
It's quite incredible. It's just started to kick off in my books, Rick.
Jolly good. A bit of lag there.
So, yeah, a few technical difficulties here, but
perhaps Jesus himself heard you use his name and just popped in to see what was going on.
We'll get another hamster on the wheel and get things back up and running.
I think we should. Here we go. Roach. A lot of acid going. That's going to hurt when that hits, Jerry.
As you said, it's Roach versus Roach here. One baneling, but
one little
what's in
it? Oh, they're going round to avoid the spine crawler. Very good. Moving up now. Good push. Good to move round there. Very well done. Good map presence by Zenex Life.
Really good. Good micro as well. Good control of his Roaches. And because of that, he has a slight advantage.
He doesn't need his moving now. Will he kill the Queen? Oh, the Queen goes down. That'll be costly for Killer here.
Still straight down the middle, pretty much. I mean, it's so hard to call a match of this type.
More Roaches now. Zenex Life really is starting to move. Look at that spine crawler just moving up here. Gonna reposition it there. Digging back in the ground.
Good repositioning there. Well done. Oh, he's up again. This is really amazing. This spine crawler's moving all over the place. He's not quite sure where to defend. It's a spine crawler push. Nope, he's just hanging back.
Oh, technical difficulties.
I have to apologise for that. Don't we will be back right with you.
What are the tech guys doing? Come on, lads! You down there! Fix the fucking video! Well, this is just ridiculous.
This is insane. I mean, you can barely see a game. I'm only having to imagine the game. There we go. We are back in. We apologise for that. I don't think we missed anything as we are seeing Killer MVP.
Fire!
I think that's a bit harsh, Rick. I don't think you should fire him just for...
I'm sorry, we run an integral company here. One fuck up and you're out. One strike. No, this isn't this baseball shit. This is StarCraft.
That is fair.
You make one mistake, you're dead. Gone. There's no second chances here.
We are Jerry and Rick. There is no second chances here.
Back in my day, Jerry, he'd have been killed. Killed him off.
This isn't your fancy football games. This is StarCraft.
I know. This is not bullshit. There's no respawns here.
Exactly.
Down here. I'm just gonna take a sip of my beverage.
Oh, this could be your beverage that we're drinking right now.
Yes, it could.
Call us an 0800 we want your drinks.com.
Is that a thing?
Yes. Zenex Life moving back now. Just trying to reposition himself. A few investors. There's a nice few investors just trying to
Indeed, I wonder what they're able to do here. With
and of course, when you see it once with ZenX Life, you will see it again with MVP.
Well, I mean, what can we say? What more can we say, Jerry? I mean, ladies and gentlemen at home, if you see something that's yellow, you can bloody well bet it's also red.
Apart from expansions. That's right, ZenX Life has an extra expansion. This could make it for him.
Killer now knows it's there, though. He sent an Overlord down there just to check. Oh, no. And that's his response. Yet another one.
Straight in with another one.
Perfectly. All we can say really is that ZenX Life has a better creep spread, and we're going to see a bit of a battle here, are we? Nope. No, we're not. Just
I think when this game's over, I'm going to pull both players aside and just have a little chat with them and say, guys, you got to be a little bit more different, you know? You can't be exactly the same like this in every match and just... wow, this is some mega infestation going down now. This is incredible.
Fungus infested Terrans being dropped in there. My goodness.
This is amazing.
Big time fight, this one that we were.
It's so hard to even tell who's won. This ZenX Life has come up on top by the looks of it.
Just as we were claiming the game was becoming stale, they throw something like this at us, Jerry.
When I pull them aside, I will say, apart from that bit in the middle, it was pretty dull.
Indeed, it was easy. I mean, I've seen some exciting ones, but this one has been a mirror image. It's been a textbook play by both players, really. It has showed their skill, showed their ability.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
We want some excitement in our games, Jerry.
We want a bit more crazy in our games. Wow, look at this, more fungus going down, and
more infested Terrans will clean up that expansion, you'd think, unless a killer can get down here.
ZenX Life!
Well, pull its finger out and do something!
ZenX Life is it's a big absolute pain at the moment for Killer MVP. He's just refusing to leave his base.
Here's more roaches coming in there, Rally. There's a look.
Oh, there it is!
There it is!
GG, and he has left the game. Oh,
yes.
Look at that, Rick. When would you make textbook play from both players,
Indeed.
and yet we get a result like that? Oh, crap, we owe Barry a drink.
Oh dear! Well, Barry was right. You look back at the game, both players went for the same thing. ZenX Life, he did it slightly better, which begs the question, Jerry. I am worried for Killer going into the rest of this series. If ZenX Life can do the fundamentals better than Killer, he's going to have to do something very special.
We're going to have to see a change of tactics.
We are indeed. It was a fine day for ZenX Life. Sign us off, Jerry.
We'd like to thank you for watching the first match of the semi-finals for the TSL4 in Korea with myself, Jerry the Captain Morgan, and my good friend and colleague, Rick the Handpicked Jones. Tune in next time.